Alright, hello everyone, I am the man, and you probably read the title. This has been bothering me for quite a bit now, and I thought I'd just make a video of it just to get off my chest and sort of explain some things, especially how the channel works and how I work personally. So as you read the title, why I will do anything for free. This question, this thing has been, this idea, this motive I have has been questioned for a long time. And here recently I made a post in a group, and someone left a comment about roommate friendship dating apps. And they said, is someone ever going to make this type of app, or am I going to have to? And I'm like, well, whoever makes it better make it for free, because it's ridiculous that you have to pay for love. And that is something that I will hold strong to, just like how copyright shouldn't exist. And then here's the thing. The comment that they replied to, I reported it for harassment, and it got removed, thankfully, because that's exactly what it was. And in fact, I will gladly read to you the one that I did not report that I'm thinking about reporting, but I don't want to get banned. Okay, so here's what I said in reply to the other comment that got taken down. If I made an app for dating, it would be for free. And much like everything I do, whether it's making YouTube videos or writing short stories or making music, I do all of it for free. And if I ever become an actor, I want to be an actor you call if you can't find or hire anyone else, 'cause I will do it for free. And they replied with the dumbest reply, 'cause this has nothing to do with this. Everyone thinks it does, but it's not. And who pays your bill so you could hold these ideas? That doesn't fucking matter. There isn't anything special in doing something for free. Yes, there is. Especially if it's used for virtue signaling. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but it sounds ridiculous. Feeding the economy is a good thing. That has nothing to do with what I said, but okay. So is helping people, raising your net worth, and helping your family and people get. Generational wealth is a good thing. Again, that has nothing to do with the fuck I said, and so is helping people. What do you think I'm doing? I will explain why. Seeing a clear path to a secure retirement is a good thing. I have already seen that. As ridiculous as it sounds, my retirement plan is 30 years old. I don't give a shit. I'm retiring at fucking 30. If I have a sustainable income, which I should be at that point in time. Okay. The libs will teach you. The libs? What the fuck are libs? Will teach you to think you're virtuous, to do everything for free, while it's just mental tricks they play to keep majority of the wealth flowing in one direction in the economy by keeping the people overworked and underpaid. Again, that has nothing to do with the fuck I said. Second of all, I'm doing this because I want to. I even clearly said it Let me read my comment again. If I made an app for dating, it would be for free. And much like everything I do, whether it's making YouTube videos or writing short stories or making music, I do all of it for free. And if I ever become an actor, I want to be an actor you call if you can't find or hire anyone else, because I would do it for free. This is not things in my head. This is my personal beliefs and opinions that I want to. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart and doing this because I want to. Not because everyone's making me. It's because I want to. Okay, if you put in the work, there's no shame in monetizing it. You're right, there isn't. But do I want to? Personally? No. Especially if some profits would be used to create more stuff for people to enjoy. That's why there's Patreon. That's why people use Patreon. Because if you want to support your creators to help them make more stuff, you can optionally, by choice, donate to Patreon. And again, that comment had nothing to do with anything I said. I want everyone to listen very, very closely. I will never monetize this channel because it's pointless. You may say, oh, so you're just going to ask your subscribers to donate to you and take their money. No, because I don't have a fucking Patreon. I do, but do I promote it? No. Do I want to promote it? No. Do I have links to it? No. Not anymore. Do I want people to go to Utreon and pay a $4.99 subscription on my Utreon account that will get them nothing because I have nothing? No. In fact, I disabled 2, and I might even disable this one on my Utreon page, which you might be seeing this on Utreon first. So no. Here's the reason why it's pointless to monetize this stuff. It's because people are already sick of ads on YouTube. People are already sick of having to pay for YouTube Premium. Like myself, I hate ads on YouTube, and ads are getting worse on YouTube. I have to pay for YouTube Music because Google got rid of Google Music, which was so much easier to use, so much easier to buy music through that way. But instead I have to pay a $10 subscription every single month just to listen to ad-free music when I can clearly buy music, listen to it any time, and that's it. But sadly, that's not the case. This is why I will never monetize this channel. This is why if I ever make movies, they will be only on YouTube, maybe on Utreon. And this is why it brings me to doing anything for free. Let's say you're a independent movie maker. You are making an indie film. You have the budget, you have the camera, you have the crew, you have some of the actors, but you're missing that either main character or that one side character that you just can't get your hands on because you have to either write them out of the script and the story, which why? That's stupid. If he's part of the story, keep him in, because that's just making even more stress and hard work that you already put into this. and having to rewrite the entire damn thing, all because you can't get this side character or this main character because you can't afford them, because you put all your budget into all these other things that is helping the movie. This is where I come in. Let's say you do need this character, but you can't hire that actor, that actress. But you've heard of me. You've heard good things about me. You've seen me in some movies, and you're like, "Hey, I heard this guy is pretty good, and I like what he does in these movies and how he acts, and I've heard he does things for free for independent movies. Hey, I heard about you, and I heard you're a pretty damn good actor, and I heard you can do things for free for indie movie makers that can't afford some of the actors. Are you willing to come and be a part of our movie and star in our movie and be this character?" I'll be like, "Yeah, sure. Send me the script, send me the concept of what the movie's about. I'll look into it, and I'll get back to you extremely quickly, or as soon as I can." "Oh, thanks." Click. Send script, send concept of movie, give me so I can see the idea, see what the premise is, read my lines, see what the character's about, improvise, try and get in the headspace, try and do this. Then I come in, I call them back saying, "Hey, I like this script. This movie's probably going to be pretty good. I like it. Sounds like a really good idea." And then I ask a few more questions. And I'm like, "Okay, where are you shooting? Okay, I'll be there. When do you need me there? So I can leave this day and come over there. Blah, blah, blah." I go there. I show up. I do the movie. I leave. Done. Got it? They never had to pay me. They put my name in the credits. This is all I ask. Done. I'm helping people because I'm letting them keep as much of the budget they have to put towards this movie so they can make it the best they can. And if it turns out to be a bad movie, who cares? Who cares? Don't pay me on set. Don't pay me in advance. Whatever revenue you make off this movie, give me however much you want, even if it's just a little bit. Or you don't have to pay me at all. I will still do the movie. I'll still show up. I will still do my best. I will still try and be the best actor possible. I will try and give you the best acting experience you can have in your movie. I will try and be that character that you've dreamed of, that you wanted in this movie, that you have created. I want to bring that character to life. If I made a movie, yeah, I would pay the people around me. Yes. But the people around me will most likely be friends for now. But, again, once I get there, yeah, I'll pay them. But do they have to pay me to be in their movies? No. Let's say you're a band. You've heard about me. You've heard my voice. You've heard my music. You want me to be featured. Don't pay me. I'll still show up. Or you need a fill-in for a singer, for a live show or a tour. You don't have to fucking pay me. I'll show up. And that's a damn promise. And I keep fucking promises. I will show up. for that gig. I will show up for that recording session. I will show up on set. A lot of people say I'm stupid because of this. But what they don't understand is I'm not doing this because I have to. I'm not doing this because people are telling me to. I'm doing this because I personally want to. I want to show people that you don't have to make a living off of your passions. You don't have to force people to pay you a ungodly amount of fucking money to be in a movie, to be on a TV show, to be in a band, to be a fill-in, to be out, to fill in for a gig, to be featured on an album. This is the problem, especially here on YouTube. Everyone thinks you have to be paid, you have to make money off of YouTube, but you don't. And that's what's destroying YouTube. That's what has destroyed YouTube for years. That's the reason why YouTube is going for the bigger creators and why small creators like me are staying small. Because they don't push my channel. Because I talk about this. Because I complain about YouTube a lot. Because I complain about how YouTube is so messed up because they won't go independent. Because they won't remove this stupid fucking Child Protection Act. Because they won't fucking make it to where you don't have to make money off of your content. To where you don't have to keep up with other creators by following trends, by doing this, by doing that, because you don't have to. Look at my channel. Look at our Chest Breach. Look at some of the very small content creators out there that are doing this raw content style and doing the style that they want to. Our Chest Breach, yeah, he may not upload as much anymore, but he is still doing nothing but Fallout. You may think, oh, because if he stops then everyone will unsubscribe. True, yes, probably. But he can quit anytime he wants to. He can make content that he wants to. He can start up a whole other channel and do whatever the fuck he wants. He could go back to Build TCM and start making skits and sketch comedy videos on TCM again. He could do that. But he chooses to be on the Our Chest Breach channel and make Fallout mod reviews and Fallout content. He could do what Star did. The reason why Star _ left YouTube is because he stopped making Team Fortress and everyone hated him for it. So he moved to Twitch. Because people were bashing him. Our Chest Breach could do the same. He could literally move over to Twitch and stay on Twitch like Germa and Star and make whatever he wants and stream and talk about and make videos about whatever he wants. But does he do that? No. He doesn't. Because you have to understand that you don't have to do what everyone else is doing. You don't have to do that. And speaking of TV shows, if you're making a pilot for a TV show and you want me in this TV show, don't pay me for the pilot. Sure, pay me for the if this is going to be a show that's going to go on for a long time, like a comedy or a drama. Sure, yeah, pay me for it, since it's going to be going on for a long time. But if it's just a pilot, don't pay me for the pilot. What's the point? Turn this pilot into the best pilot you could possibly make for a TV show. And if it kicks off, yeah, I'll consider keep on going, and you can pay me whatever you want. You don't have to pay me much. You don't have to pay me at all. Do what you need, feels is best. And if the pilot doesn't kick off, then you didn't waste your money on an actor for a pilot that failed, for a TV show that failed. You did your best. We did our best. I'm just glad I got a chance to help. I'm just glad I got a chance to try and help a creator create something. And that's what's important, is to help the small community, help the small indie creators, help the small indie filmmakers or TV shows or the indie music scene. Help those people. They can't afford you. They can't afford a lot of things. So you need, well, you don't need to, but you should. You should at least try and support them. If they want you to be in their band, just show up. Just show up. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, is show up. And if they're like, hey, we can't pay you, go, that's fine. I'm just glad to be helping you guys create this album to help this tour go far, or help this gig get noticed. Especially if you're big and well known. Just help. That's all you gotta do. It may not be that simple, but it's simple if you make it that way. And to make it simple, just show up. That's all you gotta do. Hey, come be in this movie. You want to be in this movie? Here's the script. Here's the concept. We can't pay you because we can't really afford it, because we put all our budget into this. Shows up next day. Shows up the day you're supposed to show up. I'm here. Hey, here's what our band is. Here's some music. Here's what this sounds like. We can't really pay you much because we're a small band and we don't have much money. Show up. I showed up. Day I'm supposed to show up. Did the gig. Did the music video. Did the recording. Did the tour. Done. Done. You can call me stupid all you want. You can say that's a bad, dumb idea all you want. But I'm stating personal facts. I am trying to help people understand that you don't have to be like every single person on this planet. And I needed to make this video to help people understand this. Because people hate this question. People question me about this all the time. It's like, no, that's not a good idea. Selling your music for free. No, that's not a good idea. It's going to get stolen. You know what I say to people who would steal my music and then make music off of that name? At least somebody's doing it. Because it's true. What am I going to do with those albums? What am I going to do with that name? People are making money off of your hard work. Hard fucking work? Hard fucking work. I played the piano. I winged it. I wrote those lyrics whenever I was 15. Hard work? Hard work. Oh, I mixed it myself. Oh, hard work. Oh, I made the cover art myself by just going into 3D paint and adding some filters and putting words on it, on the image. Ooh, hard work. Oh, YouTube's hard work because I complain about it being stressful all the time. Ooh, I should make money off of stress instead of making money off of things that aren't stressful. Ooh. I would rather make money off of working in a fucking deli than making money off of a stupid YouTube video that's gonna get probably like 1,000 fucking views. Or 100 views. Or no views. All I did was sit here and play the game. That's it. Hard work. Oh, so spooky. Saying I'm not going to get anywhere with this is a very, very huge understatement. Because you don't know. Neither do I. If I don't get anywhere, who cares? I tried. I did what I wanted to do. As the character from Father Ted, I forget his name, but it's the really mean priest that replaces Father Jack when he goes to St. Clebert's. I've had my fun, and that's all that matters. And that's true. When I retire from this channel, that's the thing I'm going to say is I had my fun, and that's all that matters. And that's what does matter, is that you're having fun. Don't worry about how much you're going to get paid. Have fun. Have fun. So I think I'm going to end this vlog. I feel better. I feel much better. So, if you want to hate on me in the comments, who cares? If you want to dislike the video, who cares? I just needed to say this. And I feel better. I'm the man, and goodbye.